start with those, and I will link them in the show notes.
Singing, caroling out in the snow.
Well, hello, my sweet subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So I decided this year that I am going to partake in Vlogmas. Now, I may not post videos every single day. As most of you know, I do have a full-time job outside of YouTube. YouTube is very much a hobby for me that I enjoy very much. But I might be combining videos. So we'll see what I end up doing, but I know a lot of you enjoy when I put a lot of content up, so this is for you. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up this month, and I'm definitely taking you all along for it. So I am getting ready to go out of town, and I need to make my dog's chicken, as well as get the house prepared before I leave. I always like to give the house a nice clean before I leave. That way, when I come back, I don't have to worry about it. Let me know if you're the same way, if you like a nice clean house when you get home from a vacation, or if you don't mind at all to come home after vacation and give it a good clean. For those who have been with me and watch all of my videos, you'll know how much I despise these garbage bags, and I am happy to report that I no longer have any of them. Yes, I use them all, and I couldn't be more thrilled. They were terrible. As you saw, they rip. It doesn't matter what I would do. I just despise them, and I am so happy to rid of them. You have no idea. But we had about a 2.5, actually it was a little more because it took me about an hour to get out of Napa. Traffic was horrendous. It always takes a long time to get out of Napa. Napa likes to put signal lights feels like few feet. They're just everywhere, and it backs traffic up because a lot of people come into the valley for work and then they leave the valley. Because it's a lot cheaper to live elsewhere. And that paired with the holiday traffic, it just was a nightmare. And I even went the back way, and the back way was backed up with traffic. So it was really frustrating. But our drive was should have been 2.5 hours. I think it was 3 hours. We got there a little after 8:30 at night. This particular day, I was filming and working at the same time, and I had to leave after work. So I got off at work at 4:30, and then I packed up my computer system and away we went. The boys were really good in the car. As my little one gets older, he's not so great in the car. He has a lot of anxiety issues, and we are going to be talking to the vet about this. He is getting a little more aggressive in his older age to other dogs and some people. I rescued him from a shelter, and he was very much abused as a puppy. I've had him for 6 years, so he is 8 years old now, and he's turning into a little grumpy old man. He is so sweet otherwise, but when somebody comes that he doesn't know, look out. He's a feisty one. He's very spirited, as one person put it. So he has a little anxiety in the car that's newly developed within the last few years. So we're going to talk to the vet about that, like I said. And yeah, the other boys were just chilling in the back, having some fun. but you'll see all that coming up. Right now, this is just all about me getting ready. Now, I do have another trip coming up here shortly, so as I'm packing, I'm thinking, gosh, do I unpack when I get home? Because I'm just going to turn around in a week's time to go to my next destination. And you know what? I just unpacked because I didn't want to live out of a bag for 2 weeks. So let me know if you're the same way. If you have back-to-back trips, do you unpack and get yourself situated to feel some normalcy in between, or do you just keep it all in the bag to make it easier on yourself? I always like to work harder, not smarter, so I always make things harder for myself. That's just who I am. But I always save packing for the very last minutes because my boys get so excited. They know exactly what's going on. And this day was no different. Once I went upstairs to pack my clothes, they knew something was up. We were going somewhere, and they were so thrilled.
You good boy. Butters. Butters. Hi. You got goopies in your eyes. Why are you crying? Are you crying about allergies? You silly boy. You silly. I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you. Don't worry. I'm not leaving you. Oh no. 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 Whoa. Hi. Hi. Mwah. Okay, let me pack. Let me pack. Let me pack. Let me pack it up. Let me pack it up. Can mommy pack? Can mommy pack? I'm packing you guys soon. I know, it's always fighting. Always fighting. Let me pack it up. Oh, oh. Oh, goodness.
All right, so this was put on. My dad did it for me, so yay. And he left me a ladder here so I can reach it because there's no way I can reach it without the ladder. So I'm just going to put like food and my bags in there and probably my pillows, but put my pillows in a bag so that it won't get all yucky. And then the boys will go in the back here, but they're only going to be able to go to right here because I'm bringing my computer system because I'm going to work tomorrow from there. And my system is pretty large. So we're going to be packed to the brim in this car. We're stopped here at the new Costco. It's out kind of in the middle of nowhere, Little gas station. Costco's back there. There's the boys. Hi, boys. And Parker right here next to me. He always rides right here. He tries to go on Mommy's lap, but of course that's too unsafe, huh? So he likes to ride in the very center console, and I would try to get him to lay right here so he relaxes. But anyway, we're gonna get gas and then we'll be on our way.